Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is January 15th, 2026. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Squish from Plum. Okay, so done with that. Fresh squeezed juice day. And also, happy Martin Luther King Day to everybody. Some folks get upset when I don't have a particular day that they're celebrating mentioned here. It's just for variety. I have done Martin Luther King Day quite a few times over the years. I'm just choosing Fresh Squeezed Juice Day, which until recently did not realize that it was going to be a tongue twister. All right, and so I'm going to say yes, 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 yes. No, thank you. That would be my preference. Okay, so let's move on to the word fresh as our inspiration word. Let's see what we can do with these letters. Woo! Okay, got something at the end. We've got an S and we have an H. And I don't know where that goes. I'm kind of thinking maybe in that second slot, maybe in the first spot. Let's find out. We've got R-S-T-L-N, vowels A-O-I-U. We need some vowel help here, don't we? So let's see. We could do a TH. We could do thank. It would be throwing in a K, but a K might work really well at the end of an S. I like this. We do a T because a T could go here or paired with an H very well, and it's a common letter. We're going to try the H here, which I think is a good spot. A, first vowel in the list. N, we get the N out of that common letter, and then K, which normally I wouldn't try, but it just happens to work really well with these other letters, and it would work well with an S. I like it. I'm talking myself into it. Okay, we got some stuff. We got an H, got an A. What is this going to be? Because really, we have narrowed down maybe what can go with here. Because it could be an S. I don't think so. Could be a W. Could be a P, although we don't have an E for phase. Could be a G. Could be a C. So I'm going to go with the most common. I'm going to go with maybe an S. Oh, stop it. But what else could that be? No. I would think C would be the next most common. But we've gotten rid of the E and we've gotten rid of the T. Chasp. Oh, chasm. Oh, that'd be a good one. I was really here when I got to chasm in my brain, so let me just look through real quickly. Okay. And then I'll try W. What's up? Nope. And then I'll try P. Phaso. And then I'll try G. Only Gast is the only one I could think of. I think it's chasm. What else could it be? What's going to go with that S if we look at it? We've gotten rid of the E and the T and the K. So we really couldn't, I have to take that out. We really couldn't put much else there. A P. A P would go well, but then what would go there? Gasp. I think it's chasm. I'm just a little concerned because I feel like it's too narrowed down, like I must be missing something. Let's try it. Let's see. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, that is it for that one. Let's move on to our Quordle. I'm going to put in 4 standard words. That'll give me 20 unique letters. And with that, I'm hoping to get a lot of green and maybe some yellow. And I'll be able to figure out those 4 words with the 5 remaining chances. So I'm going to put in fishy, budge, clown, tramp. A lot of yellow, not a lot of green. Pupil. P-U-P-I-L. That's what I'm thinking. There we go. Still no more green. We've got not a C there. Wreck. That makes sense. W goes there. R. E goes there in the middle because we only have one vowel. C. K. Yeah. Yep. I think that's it. Still no green anywhere else. And no K picked up there. So this isn't stink. Oh. What is it? If this didn't have a green and I'd gone to here first, I would have thought for sure it was stink. What's this? No T there. R-A... Razor? No. T. Rater? No. Vater? Zater? Jater? I'm done in on this. I'm just gonna wave that white flag. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try this one first. I'm going to say the I can go here, here, or here. That looks like the most likely spot. S can go here, 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 or here. I want to do visit. Stink, I can't. Because we've got that N. T could go here, 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 or here. N could go here, 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 or here. We've gotten rid of the K. We're not going to have the Q, so the other letters we might try are J, Z, X, V. So if I do S-T-I-N, that doesn't work, right? So if I do the I here, and maybe an S, T, where would the N go? N? It could be insist if we had an extra place. No, that doesn't work. I-N-T and then the S. I got something messed up. I-S-T-I-N-T. Snist. Snits. I'm not going to try it, but I'm going to see if it would work as a word. So we could get extra information, but then we still have this. Let's... I don't see what this is. I know it's staring at me, isn't it? I don't see how we could get one of these in here. Stint. S-T-I-N-T. I'm going to try stint. I'm just going to try it. There. That made sense to me. Oh, man. I had the snits there for a bit. So now let's do this one. E could go here, here, or here. A could go here, 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 or here. T, oh, no, T doesn't go there. T, T, or T, R, 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 or R. Eater. I don't like it. I could try it and see where things land. Jader, Zader, Vater, Tater. I'm gonna try. No, can't be Tater. I'm gonna try Eater. I've got an extra thing to play around with, so I can try to get things pinned down now. Okay, so let's clear things out and start over here. I think it'll just be easier for my brain. So the A can't go here, so it can go here or here. The R can't go here, so it can go here. It has to go here. Extra. There, see? I didn't have to work hard and still got it anyway, because I used my little extra one that I didn't think Eater was going to be it, but I thought it was going to help, and it did. I should make sure. I was so convinced it was going to be extra. Sometimes I've gone, yeah, there we go, and I've left the puzzle and people said, you got that one wrong. Oh, did I? I was just so convinced. All right, that one I got right. Okay, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Fresh squeezed juice. Bye-bye.